Imagine a car so wild, so unhinged, that it was built only because a few engineers wanted to go rallying. That's the Toyota GR Yaris, a car that exists for one reason and one reason only: to win races. You see, this isn't your average city hatchback with a fake diffuser and a sport button that changes the dashboard color. This is a homologation special, a rare breed born out of motorsport obsession. And to understand it, you have to go back to the World Rally Championship. Toyota had just returned to WRC with the Yaris WRC, a fire-breathing monster that looked vaguely like a shopping car but behaved like a caffeine-addicted chainsaw. But when the rally rulebook changed, Toyota realized something. If they wanted to dominate again, they couldn't just modify a Yaris. They had to build an entirely new one from scratch. So they did something no sane company would ever do. They took the front half of a Yaris, the rear half of a Corolla, welded them together and called it a day. Then they gave it a 1.6-litre turbocharged 3-cylinder engine, which doesn't sound like much until you hear it. It growls, spits and pops like a miniature dragon trying to escape its cage. It makes 261 horsepower, all sent through a rally-derived GR4 all-wheel drive system. The result? A car that feels like it's been trained to claw its way up a mountain while throwing gravel at physics itself. It doesn't corner, it lunges. You can feel every nut and bolt working overtime to keep you on the road. The rally version, though, that's where things get properly mad. The GR Yaris Rally 1 hybrid used in the World Rally Championship takes the same DNA and turns the insanity up to 11. It's got over 500 combined horsepower, a hybrid system that punches like a defibrillator, and suspension so advanced it could probably survive a fall off a cliff. This is the car that brought Toyota Gazoo racing back to glory, winning championship after championship on some of the toughest roads on earth, from icy Monte Carlo to the dusty plains of Kenya. And what makes the GR Yaris road car so brilliant is that it doesn't just look like that rally weapon. It feels like it. You can sense the same spirit when you floor it out of a corner, the same eagerness, the same raw mechanical violence. It's the closest you'll ever get to driving a WRC car without wearing a helmet or shouting pace notes. Inside, it's all business. A manual gearbox, tight Recaro seats, and a steering wheel that talks to you more than most people you know. There's no luxury here, no fancy touchscreens, just you, the car, and the sound of a tiny engine doing its best impression of thunder. It's not comfortable, it's not quiet, and it definitely isn't sensible, but it doesn't care, because the GR Yaris wasn't built to be nice. It was built to be fast. In an age where cars are getting heavier, quieter, and more disconnected, this little monster is a middle finger to the system.